A little fishy, getting a nice little heart on his head. Hopefully it should be dragon energy. We take no damage from it. Go for a fairy Terra Blast into the Regigigas and just eliminate it. Eliminate this thing from existence. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. But fairy Terra Blast is gonna fly into the Regigigas. How much damage are we able to do here? Give me the 1-hit KO, baby. Baby, get out of here, Regigigas. Get out of here. What's going on, guys? Cisco here, back with some more VGC dub battles, and today we got the return of Ice Rider Calyrex, but this time it's going to be next to a special attacking Regigigas. A huge shout out to Dr. Banana for creating this team and putting it out there as a Rents code. This looks super spicy. Now, Regigigas has a horrible ability called Slow Start, which temporarily halves the attack and speed set of this Pokemon for the first 5 turns, and if this Pokemon is swapped out and then swapped back in, that counter is reset and starts once again at 1. So just a horrendous ability on Regigigas. So an ideal set to override this would be Regigigas paired up with a Neutralizing Gas Pokemon, which Neutralizing Gas would ignore the Slow Start ability and have Regigigas have its normal attack and speed stat. But there's also another way of overriding this Slow Start ability, and that's by running a slow special set on Regigigas that could thrive under Trick Room. And that's exactly what we'll be doing here today. We've got Regigigas rocking Earth Power, Thunderbolt, Focus Blast, and Sleep Talk, just in case we get put to sleep, since it is not the slowest Pokemon. Amoonguss easily outspeeds it, and a lot of other Pokemon that can put you to sleep. So Regigigas, if it does get put to sleep, can still do damage with that Sleep Talk. So this is a pretty spicy moveset on it. Has a bunch of coverage. Focus Blast not being the most accurate, but it has a bunch of coverage, especially with that choice spec. It should be able to do a ton of damage onto the opposing side. Now, as we mentioned, this is going to be a Trick Room team, so we have the Ice Rider Calyrex and the Furgraph to set up Trick Room. Really standard sets on both of these guys, and then we've also got 2 more Pokemon on this team that are going to thrive under that Trick Room setting. We got the Amoonguss and the Iron Hands. Again, once again, very standard move sets. If we have to, we're going to put everybody to sleep, or we'll just Rage Powder away with the Amoonguss and then Iron Hands with that Fake Out, Drain Punch, Volt Switch, and Heavy Slam moveset. Going to be very nice. Volt Switch on Iron Hands is actually very interesting, I guess, just for pivoting purposes, but pretty interesting. It's not, I mean, it's not a special attacking Pokemon, it's a full physical Pokemon. So Volt Switch on the hands is definitely unique. And finally, we got the Chi-Yu with the Beads of Ruin, which is going to allow Regigigas and the choice specs to do even more damage, as Beads of Ruin lowers the special defensive stat of all Pokemon on the field. So Regigigas will be able to do a little bit more damage onto these Pokemon with these special moves, since it's not normally a special attacker. And Chi-Yu has that Iron Ball, since we'll be running a Trick Room team just to slow that speed down and allow it to thrive in Trick Room as well. So that is the squad. Should be very fun to see Regigigas put in some work with some special moves and under Trick Room. So let's get right into these battles with the slow and special Regigigas and try to get some dubs. All right, we got a battle against Mika here, and they've got an Ice Rider Calyrex as well with the Pelipper and the Raging Bolt. Let's see here. Who's gonna be my best option of setting up Trick Room here? Could be the Calyrex, correct? Could be the Calyrex. Do I lead Regigigas though? Is that too risky of a lead? I could go into this. Or low key. I like this. Because if they lead the Urshifu, I can bait out a Surging Strikes into the Chi-Yu and have Urshifu take a bunch of damage from Rocky Helmet, because they go for 3 Surging Strikes there. That could be really good. We'll see what they lead. We'll try to get Trick Room up with the Calyrex turn 1. If not, depending on who they lead. If I see attacking is better, I'll just go for an attacking move here. We'll see. I like the idea of Rage swapping into Amoonguss into a Surging Strikes, and just having Urshifu take a whole bunch of damage from the Rocky Helmet. That would be fantastic. Alright, let's go. Special Regigigas, baby. Let's go. Let's see what it can do here. Alright, what you leading, bro? What you leading? Calyrex and Bolt. I mean, not bad. My lead is 20 times better than yours, I think. Kind of forcing you to either swap or photosynthesis is going. Force you to either swap or stay in, right? I just like the attacking aspect here. I think going straight for the attack is the right call here. Because they're gonna either have to A Terra someone or force a swap or go for a protect something. Because we deal super effective damage onto both of these guys. Now the bolt can do a lot of damage back to me, especially with it being photosynthesis and Beads of Ruin being out. But I think regardless of that, we should be pretty fine here. No, they're really thinking this turn through. We're really taking this turn through. Ah, come on, bro. Yep, there's a Terra. Beautiful. So we are going for a Dark Pulse. We still have a chance of flinching. Now, I just don't know how slow Iron Ball Chi is versus a Calyrex. I have no idea. You just protect. That's perfectly fine. That is perfectly fine. Okay, high horsepower. That is... wow. Wow. Dude, this thing is so slow. Why is it so slow? Well, I'm screwed. If I can low-key set up Trick Room here. Let's go, Mungus. Let's go, Mungus. Let's go, Trick Room. Let's Terra Water Spore. Oof, this is tough. I did not expect that Chew to be slower than this Calyrex. That is slow. Because Ice Rider Calyrex is pretty slow. Base 50 speed. Unless they have some type of speed investment to it, but like, dang. I did not expect him to outspeed me like that. But Draco is gonna miss actually, so I'll take that. That's a free turn for us, and Glacial Lance is gonna fly. Not gonna do much damage to either of us. Actually, that hurt quite a bit. But we get the Spore up onto the Bolt, and we get Trick Room up. All right, beautiful. So now we can start sporing like crazy. I know, I'm sorry, but we have to do what we gotta do. We have to do what we gotta do. So now I'm just gonna rip a Glacial Lance here, and I'm just gonna go for a little Clear Smog into you, actually. Let me get rid of your attack stat real quick. Let me get rid of your +1. Get rid of your +1. I could look to swap into Regigigas pretty soon too. Take advantage of these Trick Room turns. I like it. I like it. We already forced him to go for Terra, so coming with Regigigas and going for some Thunderbolts would be really, really nice here. The withdraw the Bolt should be into like maybe Incineroar. Ah, it's a Pelipper, okay. Pelipper's okay. And they might just protect here. Is that what you're going for? No. Clear Smog flies, gets rid of your +1. I'm sorry. I just didn't like it. And then we get to outspeed with our Glacial Lance. Do great damage onto the Pelipper. We soak that high horsepower, no problem. They're hurt by the Rocky Helmet. I mean, why beat around the bush? Low key. Ooh, they're going for Wide Guard here. I think that's what they're going for. So let me just swap into Gigas. They should be going for a wide guard here. Wide guard and high horsepower. So Regigigas is gonna come out here, slow start. Doesn't mean anything. There's the wide guard, baby. We read that up from a mile away. We're gonna go for that high horsepower into the Calyrex. Give me the KO. Not even close. And they reverse the Trick Room. So you see, that's kind of mean. That's something that's very mean. That's not very nice at all. Which one of you two is actually going to be slower here? 120 and 63. So you're going to be slower here. Could go for... I mean, I might just go for another Trick Room. I'm gonna double here. Hurricane does pretty decent damage, but Glacial Lands, no +1, not gonna be able to do enough to get rid of my Calyrex. Does quite a bit of damage onto Gigas though. But Earth Power is gonna fly. Bye Calyrex. Thank you for playing. Thank you for coming. And then we're gonna be able to get a Trick Room up. Now, the only weird thing that I don't like here is that they have the continuous option of going for the wide guard. I just don't know if they're going to. Because right now we choice into Earth Power with the Gigas. And that's not really great. Oh, we would have choiced into Thunderbolt. I would have been happy. I would have been a happy man. Where do we think the Urshifu's going? I'm just gonna double the Urshifu. That's fine. Yeah, they go wide here. All right. So one of us is gonna go down here, which I think it's okay. Earth Power's gonna fly. How much damage are we doing here? We do half damage. Calyrex, do you got my back here? Oh, it's Calyrex. You're teasing me, Calyrex. Oh, and then that's gonna fly. That's gonna fly. Okay. Swap into the Amoonguss. Swap into the Amoonguss. I could just go high horsepower into the Urshifu, get rid of that. And Palm Puff here. I need that HP bad. That is beautiful. High horsepower is gonna fly. Bye Urshifu. And then they should be going Hurricane into the Calyrex. So not bad damage from the Regigigas. They're doing half damage to the Urshifu is pretty valuable. Find a Pokemon, gonna be that Bolt. I could just rip my high horsepower here for now and then put you to sleep. Just because I don't want to deal with your white guards anymore. They're getting boring. They're getting out of hand. I just want to go for a Glacial Lance to finish this game off. So we'll put the Pelipper to sleep. I'm going to go for Thunderclap. Okay, spicy. Spore is going to play. Night Night Pelipper. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams, baby. And high horsepower is going to fly into Bolt. Pick up the one-hit KO. You know, I'm realizing more and more that Bolt isn't even that tanky. He's just a great special attacker, but it's not tanky whatsoever. Wow. That's GG's. That's GG's, baby. Let's go. We played this game perfectly. Situate ourselves perfectly in order to get this winning condition, and battle's going to be canceled, and that's going to be a GG's, baby. Let's go. We got a battle against Atlas here, and you got the Miraidon and the Gastrodon. Could you be going for parabolic charges or just discharge? You got two ground types here, so Calyrex looks good. It's just a matter of what am I leading next to the Calyrex. I could go Amoonguss and Calyrex. Could be a pretty decent lead. I think I like that. A problem lead for me could be the Ogerpon and Miraidon here though. So what's my answer to that? You know what? Let's do this. Let's try to fake out setup Turkum. Let's try to fake out setup Turkum and then get going from there. We can either Volt Switch out, we can start going for some Glacial Lances, we can just start attacking with the Iron Hands. We can do many things right there. Ursaluna and Miraidon. Okay, so they might just be going for we could go Earth Power here. Do I think I like the aggressive Terra? I should be slower than this Ursaluna, right? Yeah, let's fake out Turkum. Terra Grass because of the Earth Power that could potentially be coming into the Iron Hand slot. Don't be Ghost. If you're Ghost, then you're Electric. Are you Cobra Cloak? Is that what it is? If you're Cobra Cloak, that's insane. That's absolutely insane if you're Cobra Cloak, bro. No chance you're Cobra Cloak. Right? Fake Out's gonna fly. Are you Cobra Cloak? We get a critical hit. That's pretty good damage. No, you're not Cobra Cloak. Okay, I was about to say. Earth Power is gonna fly into the Iron Hands. Great Terra on our end. Does absolutely no damage. And we get a free Turkum up. Best turn possible there. Best turn possible. I'd say we want to just go into this. Drain Punch you, get a bit of damage into you, and then she'll Glacial Lance across. Helping Hand, what are you going for here? Drain Punch is going to fly first. We're making sure we're getting rid of this Miraidon. We're making sure we're getting rid of this Miraidon. I don't want any Electric Drift flying into me and doing an absurd amount of damage. So Glacial Lance is going to fly. Bye-bye Miraidon. Do we get rid of the Ursaluna here? No, survives on a little bit. Survives on a little bit wee of HP there. But we got rid of their restricted Pokemon here. And we leave this Ursaluna at very low HP. I thought you were Mirror Herb. I was about to say Mirror Herb. But it's just a little lefty bear. Ogerpon is going to fly. And it's just the same thing. Drain Punch and Glacial Lance. Same thing. That is going to be canceled, baby. Let's go. GG's. Beautiful start from these two. All right, we got a battle against BVP. And they got the Rayquaza, they got Cresselia, they got the Sableye. Sableye could be Gravity. Gravity and Screener, I think. Could also have Taunt. So, with the potential Taunt, I like the Ferrograph lead. Does Cresselia learn Imprison? I don't think so. Regigigas, you gotta get some work going in here. You gotta get some work going. Maybe this. Let's try this out. Let's see if Regigigas can do some work here. My only issue is that Regigigas doesn't have Protect, obviously because it's choice specs. So if it gets hit, it could take a lot of damage because it isn't the bulkiest Pokemon there is either. It takes quite a bit of damage from most moves. But it should be able to survive one turn, allow us to get Trick Room off. And then we can swap out the Ferrograph, come into the Chi-Yu, get Beads of Ruin out, and be able to do a lot more damage that way. I hope. I hope. Iron Hands and Lando. So let me tell you one thing. You can't fake out. So that means you're gonna go for Drain Punch. Go into that Ghost Terror because they should just be going like Rock Slide and Drain Punch here. They can't go for Fake Out. I think this is just a safe play overall. Take no damage from Drain Punch. Rock Slide, we should be able to soak that, no problem. U-turn. Okay, we soaked that, no problem. We soaked that, no problem, no problem, no worries. You better be going Drain Punch into the Regigigas here. Cresselia. Cresselia's gonna come out here. We don't appreciate that. Earth Power's gonna fly. Doing half damage to Iron Hands is insane. And of course they're buried. Valley Drum. Valley Drum. You're crazy. Oh, I don't have my... I think it's faster than me. We're 80 speed with you, aren't we? Why wouldn't we be 80 speed with you, huh? His Iron Hands just might outspeed me here. And if it does, we're screwed, all right. We're 60 speed right now with the Regigigas. 60 speed. Come on, Regigigas, outspeed it. Outspeed it, please. All right, they protect. Not what I wanted to see. The Iron Ball is reducing my speed by 50%. So what is my Chi-Yu speed at? You're at 52. Oh, sorry, 53. So you have a better chance of being able to outspeed here. So I'm gonna play safe, go Heat Wave, and I'm gonna go Earth Power into that slot as well. Because Chi-Yu should be going first. Alex Wish is gonna fly, that's perfectly fine. Actually, it's not perfectly fine because Levitate. Heat Wave is... Dude, are you kidding me? Like, what is this BS, bro? What is this BS? We got a battle against Shadow here, and we got the Zacian, and we got the Regidrago, regular Ogerpon, Urshifu, Tornadus, and the Furigraph. So Trick Room is a must here. Definitely want to set up Trick Room here. Could go for, I think I'm just gonna go Iron Hands and Calyrex here. Actually, Fake Out kind of looks rough. Maybe a Mungus with the Rage Powder. I think I like that a little more. Gigas and Chiyu. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it. We gotta get Regigigas out next to Chiyu and see what damage he's capable of. We haven't yet been able to get both of them out together at the same time. But that last match, I lost my chill when I lost that heat, when I missed that heat wave. The rest of the match was silent, just focus. So I'm gonna put that one in the back end. And yeah, hopefully I still enjoy it. Yeah, this game just makes me want to pull my hair sometimes. Zacian and Urshifu, okay. Sounds good to me. I could go into Water Terra here. But I don't think there's a point in terrestrializing. Just taking the Rage Powder, taking it to the face, take the... Just take the Behemoth Blade and take the 30 strikes to the face. Should be okay. And just U-turn. Have that Rocky Helmet chip, baby. And then Behemoth Blade should fly next. I wonder how much damage this does. Photograph is gonna fly. Can we soak this? Come on, Mungus. Oof, just barely. Let's go. That's a huge soak. And they get Rocky Helmet chip too. So Trick Room flies. We could go for the high horsepower into the Zacian slot. And I think I just might want to do that. Do I want to terrestrialize? You know what? I'm gonna just go for... I'm gonna go Glacial Land Spore. Protected. That's exactly why I went for the Glacial Land instead of the high horsepower. So they're either resetting Trick Room or they're actually gonna reset Trick Room. That's what they're gonna do. Yeah, they're resetting Trick Room. All right, fair play. Well played. They reset that Trick Room. I'm not gonna throw high horsepower there and just Rage Powder this one. Take it to the chin with the Amoonguss here. Let Amoonguss go down. We can probably chip up the Zacian really badly here, especially with another Rocky Helmet chip. We should be able to do some decent damage here. And they might just click Imprison with the Photograph, which to be honest, I really don't mind. No, they just go for Psychic Noise. That's fine. Resisted damage, you take that, no problem. And how much is high horsepower doing here? Come on, Calyrex. Woo, baby, bye-bye, Zacian. Let's go. Huge turn. Sure, you got rid of Trick Room for me, but I got your Zacian. I got it in my pocket right here, baby. Let's go. They didn't click Imprison. Make me want to believe they don't have Imprison. So let me go into Chi-Yu, go for Dark Pulse into that slot. Ooh, Regidrago. Regidrago's a tough cookie to that's a tough one. But I'm pretty sure Calyrex survives one. Ooh, hold up. Hold the phone. Fairy Terra Blast. It's gotta be that. They gotta go Dragon Energy here. Helping Hand Dragon Energy. Oh, Fairy Terra Chi-Yu coming in clutch right now. A little fishy, getting a nice little heart on his head. Hopefully this should be Dragon Energy. We take no damage from it. Go for a Fairy Terra Blast into the Regidrago and just eliminate it. Eliminate this thing from existence. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Dragon Energy gonna fly, gonna do no damage to none of my Pokemon. Chi-Yu does not care. Foul Play is gonna follow through. We survived that, no problem. So we actually would have died out to Foul Play plus Dragon Energy there. But Fairy Terra Blast is gonna fly into the Regidrago. How much damage are we able to do here? Give me the 1-hit KO, baby. Oh, baby. Get out of here, Regidrago. Get out of here. Now we can freely set up Trick Room and just sweep the rest of this game. But low-key, kind of don't have to. But I want to. I think it's a must to go for Trick Room here. Go Trick Room. And I'm gonna go Terra Blast with the Urshifu. They're gonna tear into water with the Urshifu. If they... Whichever one they want to KO. If they want to KO Calyrex, they got to double for the Calyrex. And then that gives me a free shot into the Urshifu here and do good damage into it. Yeah, 30 strikes on the fly. Is this into Chi-Yu or... It is Chi-Yu. Alright, that's fine. Oh, they're gonna trick with my Trick Room. No shot. No shot they trick with my Trick Room here. Nice, they go pop like beautiful. Does a lot of damage on the calories, but we survive and we get Trick Room off. Because now I can come in with the REGIGIGAS, go for a Thunderbolt into the Urshifu, and that should be GG's. Now this thing could have Aqua Jet, which is kind of scary to be honest. But I can't protect. There's no point in protect because they shoot right through that protect. So I just gotta go for this. Nice. No Aqua Jet. Thunderbolt says bye-bye to Urshifu, baby. Let's go. And then the... let's go. Whew. Scary little stuff there. Then the Glacial Light's going to fly through onto the Fergraph and pick up that KO. That's going to be GG's. So despite having that crucial turn there, still came out to be a pretty close game. If they weren't... They were probably choiced into certain strikes there. Or maybe they just didn't have Aqua Jet. But that's going to be a GG's, baby. Let's go. All right, we got a battle against Grim. Going to be another Miraidon team here with the Iron Hands, Fergraph, Whimsicott. Oh lord. Oh lord. I think I like the Amoonguss and Calyrex lead here. Or no, Fergraph and Amoonguss, I think. Calyrex in the back. And do I go Gigas or do I go... Gigas isn't that bad. I gotta go Fergraph because they have the fake out option with the Iron Hand, so we don't want to go for Rage Powder. They just fake us out and then land a big time move into Ice Rider. So we'll go for the Armor Tail and the Rage Powder, set up that Trick Room easily, and sacrifice our Amoonguss. Right on your Fergraph, okay. Now, it's actually kind of hard because they could be going for Imprison here. They could have Imprison. Should I just attack? Okay, it's just voltage. That's fine. So fine. They were expecting the Rage Powder, but I don't think Rage Powder was the right turn there. Ogerpon's gonna fly out. We're gonna go for a nice little... Ooh, I think it's like a double. But Amoonguss hangs on. Lovely stuff from the Amoonguss. Absolutely lovely stuff. Hyper Voice gonna fly, do very little damage onto both of them, and then Pollen Puff should chip up quite a bit of damage here. That's not bad. That's actually not that bad. Now, I am slightly worried about... I just gotta sacrifice Amoonguss here. Rage Powder Trick Room. So the reason I didn't go Trick Room turn 1 is because I want to see if they have the Imprison. And it doesn't look like they have the Imprison. So Ogerpon should be going here first, getting rid of the Amoonguss with Ivy Cudgel. And then they should just be going for like a Psychic Noise with Fergraph. You would have gone Imprison turn 1. Yeah, it's going to be Powerful. Alright, that's fine. Powerful flies. Barely does any damage. That's fine. And we get up Trick Room. That's all that matters. That's all that matters, baby. Let's go. That's massive. Because now we can come into Calyrex, start going for some Glacial Lances. And start going for Hyper Voices. Or... Actually, I prefer Foul Play. I prefer Foul Play. I need to get rid of this thing. Foul Play better do it, baby. Glacial Land's gonna fly first. Doing great damage onto both of them. And Foul Play is gonna fly through and say bye-bye to Ogerpon. Alright. So we could have gone for Hyper Voice there, but I just wanted to make sure that we got rid of this Ogerpon. Because if we did it, Ogerpon would have landed a big old Ivy Kojo into my Calyrex, and that would have been a really bad turn there. That would have been really bad. So, since we still have Trick Room up, I'd rather just protect my Calyrex here, not have it take a... I was gonna protect, but there's no point in protecting now in front of an Urshifu. So I'm not gonna Terrasilize into Dragon, take neutral from the Foul Play, and resist the Surging Strike. So best play here, best play. Because there's no, I was gonna protect, but there's no point in protecting if they can just go through my protect. So High Rock is gonna fly, do decent damage onto the Urshifu. We actually outspeed with Hyper Voice, and we pick up the KO for a graph. That's beautiful. Urshifu should not be going for Surging Strikes. Resisted damage, taking 0 damage. And that should be GG's. They still have Terrasalization, I believe. Yes, they do. But we have 1 or 2 turns left to Trick Room. Can't remember how many turns of Trick Room we have left. But Miraidon's gonna come back. And nice, we have 2 turns Trick Room left. So we go for that Glacial Lance, we go for the Hyper Voice, and that should be GG's. Oh, I need a sneeze. Come on, finish the game. I need a sneeze. I need a sneeze, bro. I'm gonna Terrasilize now. It's gotta be the Miraidon. Probably straight electric, yep. Parry works too. Still takes neutral. They're probably going for that Dazzling Gleam. Okay, they attacked here. Glacial Lance is gonna fly. Should do around half to this Miraidon. A little more than half, okay. Hyper is gonna follow through. Bringing it down to red, getting a critical hit. And Dazzling Gleam's gonna fly. But Furgraph should be able to soak this. We might even be able to. Nope, we don't. I was gonna say Calyrex might be able to, but no, we don't. But that is perfectly fine. We come in with the Regigigas. I'm gonna go for a Focus Blast because why not? Focus Blast has no drawbacks whatsoever. Because we still have 1 turn of Trick Room. So Hyper Voice is still gonna fly through. Actually, let's play it smart. Earth Power and Hyper Voice, just in case they go for the Double Protect here, which they are gonna go for. Oh, they're not going for Double Protect. Miraidon doesn't have Protect, so bye-bye Miraidon. And Hyper Voice is gonna fly into the Urshifu. That's gonna be a GG's, baby. We're dominating Miraidon teams with this Regigigas special team. Let's go, baby. Hyper Voice flies. Bye-bye Urshifu. Thank you for playing. Thank you for coming. GG's, baby. All right, we got yet another Miraidon team. Miraidon is just famous right now. Everybody's just using Miraidon now. Let's see here. It's pretty similar composition here. We could go into... I think I like Iron Hands and Calyrex a little more here. Actually, if they lead the Furgraph, we can't go with the Fake Out. Does the Amoonguss work a little better here then? Loki kind of does. Yeah, we'll go with the Amoonguss. Because if they lead the Furgraph and we can't go for the Fake Out, then we kind of struggle to set up Trick Room. We take too much damage. So I'd rather just go for the Rage Powder, redirect the Electro Drift or the Volt Switch from the Miraidon and easily get Trick Room up. I prefer that 100%. 100%. So absolutely dominating with this REGIGIGAS team. We've gotten the flow. Unfortunately, REGIGIGAS isn't doing a crazy amount of work. Not like it's carrying games, but hey, something. But they like these two. Okay, so we just tremendously pressure with Glacial Land, so they've got a Terrasilize or they got a swap. Volt Switch is definitely one of their turns here, and then maybe like a Blood Moon or Hyper Voice. But it's just gonna be a Rage Powder Trick Room here. Rage Powder Trick Room play. This will allow Trick Room to get set up freely. If they KO my Amoonguss, that's perfectly fine. I have no issue with that, and they just hard swap. So free Trick Room up, baby. Free Trick Room. Now they might be coming in with someone that can stop it. No, it's just Fergraph. Ogerpon. I was gonna say they could probably come in with Fergraph and try to undo the Trick Room, but no, they brought in the Ogerpon. And it's just Voltage. Yep. Doing... That's choice specs. That is choice specs Miraidon right there. Because holy, that did damage. Is that gonna be Fergraph? We should see their fourth Pokemon. So we're gonna get to see the whole team here. Whimsy. Okay. Triple Flies. Glacial Lance and Clear Smog. I'm gonna Terrasilize into Dragon just because I don't want to take a Ivy Cudgel to the face, and we're gonna be getting rid of the Fairy type here with Clear Smog and Glacial Lance. So this is a pretty safe tower here. Now we still have to worry about the Miraidon, who actually has a Draco Meteor, but I just got Encore. You are one slimy guy. One slimy guy. What's Ogerpon going for? Ivy into this guy, of course you are. You are one slimy guy, bro. What about you? They're gonna have to get rid of my Calyrex here. If not, we're setting up Trick Room next turn. Could also just protect here too. But there's no need because I don't see them doing enough damage here onto my Chiyu. I could have protected, waited for the Trick Room to get up and then attack, but there's no need because I don't see enough damage. Ivy Cudgel and Hornlich isn't doing much into Chiyu, and neither is a Moonblast, so this is pretty safe here. Gonna allow us to get rid of Whimsicott and do decent damage onto Ogerpon here. So I really don't mind this here. You are one slimy guy with that little with that little Encore. Not what I expected. Spiky Shield can fly, that's perfectly fine. Moonblast into you. We soak that all day, baby. And then Heatwave should get rid of Whimsicott. Just land it. Nice. Very nice. And now we twisted dimensions once again. So now we're in Trick Room. Ursaluna might be coming out here. It is going to be Ursaluna. For room service? let's swap out the Calyrex. Let's protect the Chew here. I don't know what the speed tier is going to be here. With this thing being -1, that's tough. And we're going to get to see a Terra here. To normal, right? Yep. Focus Blast is looking gorgeous. Focus Blast is just looking absolutely gorgeous. If we could land one. So Chew's gonna protect. I don't know if this Ursaluna is gonna be slower than our squad. Hyper Voice is gonna fly. But we might be saying bye-bye to Regigigas here. Of course you got a critical hit. Why not, right? Actually. So currently the slower Pokemon is Chi-Yu here. What's the right play here? He outspeed us. Room service just killing us right there. Room service Ursaluna just destroying us right now. I mean, that did great damage, but wow. Wow. How many more turns do we have, Trick Room? Terrain disappears. We're down to Calyrex. Wow, room service Ursaluna. That's an interesting one onto a Marino squad. We know they're slower. We got 2 turns Trick Room left. Let's go Glacial Lance here. Alright, 1 protect there. That's fine. 2 protect, that's fine. You want to waste out exactly the amount of turns to bring in Rhydon and have it outspeed me outside of Trick Room. Just fine. It's fine, to be honest. You outspeed me regardless. You don't. I don't think you realize that. And they might just be going for Blood Moon here. If they go Hyper Voice, we have a shot. But if you go Blood Moon, we're done. Okay. That did work. This might even KO. Actually, it doesn't. And we get the double KO. So hear me out. If they somehow miss Draco Meteor or Thunderclap, or like, but it's more than enough. This terrain boosted everything. I hope they go Draco. Give me a chance of dodging it. Let's see. Let's see what happens. What you going for? They have Dazzling. They have Dazzling. Oh. GG's. Room service Ursaluna just destroying my squad and being slower than my Iron Bot Chi-Yu. GG's. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Our slow and special Regigigas set is complete. And to be honest, not too shabby, not too bad. Didn't shine like I thought it would, but nevertheless, still did pretty good, doing pretty decent damage and overriding that slow start ability, which kind of ruins Regigigas. But if you go down the special side, it's not too shabby. It's not the best, but it's not too bad. I mean, obviously Regigigas with the new chassis gas is much better, but overall did pretty decent damage, not too bad. Had some pretty good games, got a lot of dubs with this team. So overall had a lot of fun with it. Really good team. Thank you so much, Dr. Banana Man, for making the team. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please feel free to leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.